All right, good morning, guys. Merry Christmas. It's actually Christmas Eve, but I want to make this video because I was just sitting down thinking about how my life has changed over the past year and all the lessons that I've learned and how thankful and grateful I really am for every single one of y'all that watch these videos. I know that they might get like a couple hundred views, but to me, that is 100 people. That's a lot of people. And so you on the other side of this camera, I appreciate you. And I wish I could give like a physical gift to everyone, but I thought the next best thing would be to kind of share with you guys two books that really did change my life completely this year. I don't think my life will ever be the same after reading these two books. And it's going to have a lot of impact in business and much more important things than business. So I thought I would share them with you today in my Christmas pajamas and my comfy hoodie. So yeah, let's just get into it. Hopefully these books really help you change your life in this coming year. So the first one is called The Science of Scaling. I figured I'd just pull it up. It'd be easier. This book is so good at like helping you get from 1 to 100. So going from 0 to 1, making your first money, this book is probably not the most important thing you should be reading, but as soon as you're making some money and you're having trouble figuring out what do I actually focus on every day, this book is incredible. And it's very simple what it goes over. Basically, it helps you to zoom out, to see your business in the right perspective and think, if I 10x'd my goal, how would that change my strategy? And then if I shortened, like third it or 1/10 my time frame to actually hit that goal, how would that change my strategy? It really just helps you to focus on the things that matter. And I've seen a lot of books like this about like, oh, 10x your stuff and, work harder. But I think that there's a huge danger in that. And I'll talk about that with the next book I'm going to share with you guys. But one of the biggest dangers I've seen with coaching people and my own stuff is the second you start 10xing your goal and setting like really unrealistic time frames, it starts to create anxiety and hurry, and you end up like freaking up everything. I'm serious. And so I've always wondered, how do we set big goals? Because those are so important to push yourself and to inspire others on your team, etc. But like, how actually do you do that in a way that doesn't freak up everything? And that's why the science of scaling was so important. He talks about these are just thinking exercises to help you spot signal, to help you spot the highest leverage things, and to help you realize which things are unimportant to your goal. And so by setting a bigger goal and by like basically decreasing the time you want to hit that goal, it really forces you to figure out which things are actually highest leverage in my business, in my life, and which things should I just not be doing. And so this book is incredibly good for that. And the biggest caveat is like, it helps you to do that without creating the anxiety and the hurry and the short-sighted, the short-term thinking. It helps you to just use those models without anxiety, without like, it's just a thinking exercise to help you spot leverage. And then for you to not set any time frames, to just work on the highest leverage things, be impatient with the inputs, patient with the outputs. And so that book was life-changing for me. I'm big fan. Next book is The Ruthless Elimination of Hurry by John Mark Comer. I honestly do not read a lot of kind of Christian-esque books. This is probably a false belief, but I'm just like, I kind of like to read the Bible because I think it's like the source, like the capital T truth. But I've kind of, this author has been amazing, basically is what I'm saying. And this book, The Ruthless Elimination of Hurry, is so important for an entrepreneur, really for anyone in your entire life. I cannot recommend this book enough. He has another book that I'm reading right now called Practicing the Way. And growing up in a Southern like Baptist church, I learned about God, and I always believed that God was real and there was a God, but I thought it only kind of impacted my eternity and not like right now. And so when I saw Jesus as kind of just the way to eternal life, and like things are going to be amazing after this life is over because I have my faith in Jesus. And while that is 100% true, this book helped me to see that Jesus came not only to right our relationship with God our Father, but to also to do that now, to give us life now, to show us how to live a life that is truly filled with joy, that is free from the burdens and like the sin traps of this world. And it's just an amazing to live a purpose-filled life. And I cannot recommend these books enough. I'm serious. I know you guys are probably like, oh, KJ recommended a Christian book. Like, It's going to be lame. I want to go grow my business. Please, 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 please. Don't view it like that. Give this book a chance. Also, Practicing the Way by John Mark Comer as well. And so I just want to read this to you from one of this guy's books. It's so beautiful. And it goes like this. The gospel is that Jesus is the ultimate power in the universe and that life with him is now available to all. Through his birth, his life, his teachings, his miracles, his death, resurrection, ascension, and the gift of the Spirit, Jesus has saved, is saving, and will save all creation. And through apprenticeship to Jesus, we can enter into this kingdom and into inner life of God himself. We can receive and give and share in love, loving. We can be a part of a community that Jesus is, ever so slowly, forming into a radiant new society of peace and justice, and will one day co-govern all creation with the Creator in an eternity of ever-folding creativity and growth and joy, and anyone can be a part of this story. That is good news. And so I know that sounds very, very like, I don't know, very kind of like pie in the sky, but it's so true and it's beautiful. And I think that I want to speak from my heart. If you have not looked into the story of Jesus, the story of God creating us, God loving us, God sending his son Jesus to die for us because we are broken, we're sinful people, and we deserve death. But thankfully, he sent Jesus, who did not deserve death, to take our place. And so Jesus died on the cross, having never sinned. And if we believe in him, we get to share in that grace of having no sin penalty, no death. Obviously, we have this death on this earth, but we don't. We have eternal life with God after that. And so, guys, I'm no preacher. I'm no great person with words. I just want to share with you guys the good news, because this has completely changed my life. Not just my eternal life, which I'm so looking forward to, but my life right now. This year has been tough in business. Like, everything that I kind of known has changed or shifted dramatically. And I've got exciting news to share with you guys for this next year. But it's been a tough year. And I can confidently say, though, it has been the best year of my entire life, because through that toughness, through those situations, God has allowed me to see more of himself, and he's grown my faith, and he's sent great books like this and the gospel recap. I've been reading that alongside my Bible, and I'm just so thankful. And I can't help but share. Like, I want you guys to have the peace, the joy, and the love and the purpose that I have in Jesus. And so if you don't know anything about Jesus, send me a DM. If you guys are interested in just like learning more, or you guys want to hear like my full story, I've made tons of videos and resources that I've put together in some of my like courses that I'll just give you guys for free. So send me a DM if you want to learn more about Jesus, or the kind of my story with coming to know Jesus and following him. And then give these books a chance, because I cannot tell you how amazing the past couple months have been, regardless of all the business chaos, all family, whatever. Just spending more time with God, who loves us, who loves me, he loves you, and he wants a relationship with each of us. And I want that so bad for you, because of how amazing God has been in my life. I want that for you. So yeah, send me a DM if you guys want to learn more. Merry Christmas. Hope you have a blessed time with family, and let's get back to work in 2026. Let's go hard. Let's make this one a year of extremely hard work. So love you guys. Thanks for watching, and see y'all next year.